Hello, YouTube viewers. It's Cynthia Michael from Screen Productions, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called The Boruto Review. Now, like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand it. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback. Before I begin, if you're wondering what that noise in the background is, there are some birds outside in the backyard chirping right now. In case you're wondering, what's that noise in the background? There's some birds outside my backyard chirping very loud. So in case you're wondering what the noise in the background. Anyway, let's get to the latest episode of Boruto. Now, the latest episode we see a strange figure somewhere on the moon staring at the earth, talking about he is the one who's the savior and shit. So after then we cut to Boruto, Denki, Shikadao, and we've seen a ninja superhero movie with Boruto's favorite ninja superhero, Kage Master. So anyway, the movie's kind of stupid. This guy Kage Master has some weird eye abilities. So basically, short story. Basically, Kage Master used his weird eyes to say a bunch of hostages and took down bad guys. So anyway, after the movie, Boruto and company and his friends went to the burger joint and go have some burgers. So basically, Dinky and Weaver was acting like, your father was in the Great War. He was the great hero of the war. So basically, what it's like to being the son of a real hero. And Boruto says no, my dad is a real hero, right? He's just boring as hell, but basically talking out to his dad, talking about, he doesn't see like a hero to me and stuff like that, talking ill about his father. So anyway, later that evening, while Boruto and Shikadao was riding the train home, as usual, they was on top of the train. Shikadao was like, I think it's time you should tell your dad about what the hell has been going on with people being possessed by that evil presence, that evil shadow beast that you can only see. And Boruto was thinking to himself, he would not, thinking to himself, he didn't want to get his father the satisfaction to get involved. He figured, let us handle it. Let us handle it. So basically, Shikadao, oh, fine then. So basically, you'll be working. Whether type of pop, but it will come the time that you will get way over your head. So basically, what power you've been, you've been seeing what whatever you need to really think about the consequences without telling your father. So anyway, later that night, Boruto had made shadow clones of himself and tried to figure out what is this thing, what is this weird shadow beast possessing people for. So basically, the Shadow Clones tried their best to help Boruto out, but even the Shadow Clones even Boruto's own Shadow Clones told him that, you should really tell your father what the hell has been going on with you and your weird black Yakugan eye. And now but Boruto was telling Shadow Clones, it's like, if I tell my father about the situations about taking the other screens his ass, he's afraid that that his father and the might take Dick and the others in for weird examinations and stuff like that. So basically, he's like, once again, he's not going to tell his father. So anyway, his other when Boruto got hungry, his shadow clone disappeared. So basically, he snuck out and went to the local convenience store where he saw Shikida eating one of those shish box on the stick. So once again, like what? So basically, maybe. Yeah. So basically, she could say maybe your weird black eye is a result of your maybe your weird black eye that you use to see the evil shadow beast that's been possessing people. Maybe it's your Byakugan. So basically, maybe you should learn more about your Byakugan from your mother and your grandfather. So basically, Boruto was like, maybe, but he was very hesitant to tell his mother to go see his grandpa and talk about his weird black Byakugan eye. So anyway, later. When he got home, when he got back to his house, Boruto was starting to get scared. Starting to get scared. Well, after he does that. By his weird black Byakugan eyes, because his Byakugan is not like his father, like his sister or his mother. So basically, he started to be, he started to get scared. If he would have told him about his black Byakugan, he might figure that he might think something might be wrong with his might be wrong with him. So wrong with him and whatnot. So anyway, when Boruto went to sleep, the strange guy that was stand out on Earth for the moon. Into his dreams, he was telling that like your eye, you are destined to fight the strange evil with the power of your eye. You do not know. So basically, the strange guy, I'd assume probably one of Lady Cocker's people from the wherever Lady Cocker is from, spacious and shit like that. I think it's one of the good Lady Cocker's people, like telling him that you don't realize. You don't realize the power that you have slumbering in you, and therefore it will help you. You're afraid to battle with this evil and whatnot. So when Boruto woke up, he thought it was just woke up in the morning. He thought it was just a dream. When he woke up, he noticed that his white eye was acting funny. So basically, when he got a mirror, it turns out his black Byakugan activated on his own. So basically, then when he blinked, he deactivated. So basically, after having that dream, Boruto managed to trigger his black Byakugan eye while the presence of that shadow beast that's been possessing people by himself. So basically he woke up his sister. So basically his sister was like, what the hell came in his room, like, what the hell was wrong with you? So basically when Overhime came in the room, Boruto was wearing wearing these superhero glasses of his favorite superhero slash movie star, Kage Master started to like act like act like a superhero or whatnot. I'm fated to say the word and whatnot. Blah blah blah. I had the power, and over Hime was like, look. Was looking at him like like you're fucking crazy. So anyway, meanwhile at the Kage office, Shikamaru was telling him about about the strange behaviors that he heard that was going around the ninja at the Ninja Academy. So every time he heard stories about people going off their rocker at the Ninja Academy, but every time some person went out there, went not at the Ninja Academy, that Boruto was always at the center of it. So basically, Naruto was like, thinking that whatever's been happening to people, acting all weird and being acting all weird and being very in the chakra must be got something to do with Boruto. Maybe something. Well, maybe someone is trying to talk Boruto or somehow. So basically, Naruto faded, and Shikamaru took him home to rest. So basically, when Naruto came home with Shikamaru, Hinata was glad to see him, but not to say, Boruto's been acting weird all day. So basically, Naruto, jumped right up, he was tired and all that, blah, blah, blah. So basically, when he came to the living room, Boruto was still wearing those stupid sunglasses of his favorite superhero, Kage Master. So basically, Boruto was talking all this gibberish and whatnot, and Shikamaru said, "Oh, have you did you read a Evil Scroll lately?" Like Boruto, well, Evil Scroll, like a forbidden scroll. Have you ever a scroll that give you any forbidden powers? And Boruto responded to Shikamaru's question. I would never do anything stupid like that, and Naruto's face turn stupid because Naruto learned the shadow code usage from a forbidden scroll. But anyway, like Naruto was like, "What the?" Asked Boruto, "Shut up! So what's wrong with you?" He said, and Boruto finally told Naruto and his mother that my Byakugan activated, and Naruto Naruto and Hinata was figured didn't delete him, but and Boruto say you two think I'm a liar, and Naruto explained that when it comes to Byakugan, you have to go to intense training in order to activate your Byakugan, to activate your Byakugan. But in your sister's case, she activated her own. But your sister is a special case. But Naruto is saying that I want to believe that you think you have the Byakugan, but you just have to prove it to me. So basically, but Boruto telling his father and his mother that I do have the Byakugan. So basically, so don't call me a liar. So basically, So basically, after Hinata said, I think you should take him to go see my father. So when they got to the Hugo mansion, he made and grandpa grandpa Hugo was glad to see him. So basically, glad to see over him and Boruto. So basically, they started hugging the niece, nephew, and grandchildren and whatnot, blah blah blah, and got down to business. So basically, Balto told his grandpa that, I have Byakuya and my father does not believe it. So basically, Grandpa Hugo was telling that, that we got the Byakuya from the people who had the King eye, that bitch. That bitch who had those wet eyes that make people explode and stuff and shit. So the Byakuya gene came from that clan and whatnot. Like Naruto said to Boruto, Grandpa said to Boruto, he's like, it takes 10 training to activate your Byakuya, but not every Hyuga can activate their Byakugan. So basically, it takes training. So he remembered what Boruto, that's when Boruto remember what Naruto said to him at the house, it's your Byakugan is you are reactivate your Byakugan the entertainment barrier can't. So basically, Naruto was worried that if Boruto does if Boruto Byakugan is activated, he doesn't want Boruto to go through the 10 training like his mother and Neki did. So basically, Boruto, once again, I'm not a liar. I do have a Byakugan. So Grandpa Hiki said the only way. The only way to prove that you do have Byakugan is to fighting in a match. So basically, this is the only situation that that we could prove the once and for all that you have Byakugan or not. But so it all ends with Grandpa Hugo in the car activated his Byakugan and ready to fight Boruto. I can't wait to see that fight, though. It's gonna be awesome. So once again, this is how the episode ended. Grandpa Hugo activated his own Byakugan to fight Boruto. So basically, this is how the episode ended. But Grandpa Hugo ready to fight his own grandson Boruto. So basically, I can't wait to see this the next episode. So anyway, overall, this episode is not bad. And also, but one thing I wish Boruto would have told him the truth about the Shadow Beast that been possessing people, but at least he told his father about his black Byakugan eye. So there's some problems with Boruto. So anyway, this episode was not bad. So anyway, this is Sincere Michael signing off. 1.